Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina Marie Agderian. I am a self-published author and bookworm. My novel, The Letters in the Old House, is available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. So today is my second installment of Book Talk, which is a series that I am doing on different books that I have read and just kind of giving a quick synopsis of them and what I thought of it and if I liked it, if I didn't like it. As I mentioned in my last book talk video, I never bash a book. I never want to tear down an author and saying that something was awful. So if I really truly didn't love a book or if I really absolutely hated it, I typically won't talk about it or review it because I don't want to drag somebody down like that. So without further ado, today's book that I am talking about is Counterfeit by Kirstin Chen. I really enjoyed this book. So it's a slow burn in the first, I would say the first half, it was kind of slow. I was enjoying it, but it was a bit slow. And then about halfway through, I really started to get really into it and it gripped me to the very end. So what this story is about, it's a woman who reconnects with her old college roommate. The roommate's name is Winnie, and it's told from the point of view of Ava. And she reconnects with Winnie, her old college roommate, and Winnie has this interesting job, business scheme, whatever you want to call it, where she purchases handbags from overseas that are counterfeit, as the name implies, and she purchases a real handbag and then she returns it. So she's really returning these super fake handbags to one of the big luxury stores or the boutique. So I really enjoyed, like I said, I really enjoyed this book a lot. I think the author did a great job with keeping her prose succinct, even inserting some dry humor into it. It was also great to kind of get an inside look into how the counterfeit bag world works. Obviously, it's a super illegal world that nobody should be involved in, but it was just very interesting to see different schemes. And while this was a work of fiction, obviously the author really did her research. I have been on a quest this year, and especially lately, to read books from more diverse authors. So obviously Kirstin Chen, Asian American, and then I also read The Candid Life of Mina Dave, which was by an Indian American author, which I also really enjoyed. And I do recommend this book if you like seeing kind of underground, underworld, sketchy stuff going on. This book has absolutely no shortage of sketchy characters. And about halfway through, when it really starts to get good, is when I felt that the whole story kind of flipped on its head and I went, whoa. And it was a really nice twist. And I will never give a spoiler because I want you as the reader to read it yourself and figure out if you like it. And I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, but just know that there is a big twist. And it was a shock to me, and I can usually see twists coming, but it was definitely a surprise to me. So I do recommend this book. I give it probably a 4 out of 5. And if you have read this book and you enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought. If you haven't read it, go grab it from your local library or bookstore. And as always, everyone, happy reading.